Okay, so this should be live. I'm still getting very used to this. So, okay, so my goal with this session is I'm going to stay in Master and I'm going to go in and I'm going to try and get the Urziel kill. The problem with Urziel is finding Urziel, and if I can find Urziel as a as a um, as a bounty, then there'll be an arrow pointing to him. So my goal is basically just to try and get Urziel as a bounty on a low difficulty that I can just walk through, and then I can have a look at what I need for Chapter 3, because if I can complete the first 4 chapters, which I've got all the stuff to do now, then I will be able to kill Urziel. There we go. Then what I'll be able to do is get a lot of gear I need for having started the season, and that'll be a good thing. That's what I need.
By the light be damned.
I mean, I'm not even using the portrait frame or anything.
Not yet. Get away! Patience.
Do need to move that over very well. That is very silly. And again, I'm doing this more for my own benefit. I'll come back and watch this later if I want. This is all good. I'm deliberately doing this as an easier difficulty. People who do this, I mean, I keep talking about it, but I know that a lot of people who do this have already gotten all of this stuff into their leveling tool, so by the time they hit 70, they'll probably have gotten all this stuff. When you hit 60, you go to a bounty first, and that'll be part of what they do while they level to 70, so they hit 70 and they'll get their bounty almost immediately.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, there's efficiencies that I'm not using, because, I don't know, I just find remembering everything that needs to be done to make it perfect is just annoying.
Not yet.
That's the fact this boss is one of the more annoying ones. Act 5 is definitely my least favourite. There's bits in this Act 5 I think are great, but the boss so there's part 2 done. I'm at a difficulty where none of this stuff is going to be good. It's not. I can spend my Paragon point. Now, that's completed part 2 of the journey. So now I'm trying part 3. The rock. Craft a gem of imperial or greater quality at the jeweler. So let's try and see what I can craft. So let's head back to Tristram. I know I've got some Imperials. I think I've got 2 Imperial recipes, so I can see which ones I've got. I've got Flawless Imperial, Flawless Imperial Emerald. So if I craft a single Flawless Imperial Emerald, bingo, I can then remove the gem from my weapon and put that in. There you go. That's an upgrade. Next is Kill Zoltan Cool on level 70 Master or higher. So Zoltan Cool. I know where Zoltan Cool is. I don't need the thing to find him.
Not yet.
obtain an Act 4 bounty cache and obtain an Act 5 bounty cache. But before that, kill Rakanoth on level 70. Rakanoth is, I think, at the end of Act 3. So Rakanoth is at the Bridge of Corsic, I think. I think Rakanoth... No, hang on. That's the Salt Beast and it's Rakus Crossing. Where's Rakanoth? That's Malthael. That's Adria. I forgot. Oh, Rakanoth is... I remember where Rakanoth is. Rakanoth is going to be...
Not yet.
in the opposite direction of where the dragon is, but that's okay. Rakanoth is the big...
Patience. Make your peace. Quickly.
I'm just trying to do this quickly and get the season rewards, because that will upgrade my gear.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Man, that would be a shard increase too. I think this is something I have to live with. I am doing this on a machine that is designed for video processing, but not it's designed as a video editing machine rather than a gaming machine. That's okay. I mean, it's doing okay. At some point it'll kill me.
Not ready yet.
Bye-bye. Act 4 bounty cache.
In the beginning,
I want to do this as quickly as possible, so
Not yet.
with efficient brutality.
kill enemies. Let's kill a lot of enemies.
He was also the warden of Isval
Patience.
during many long years that the
Many
angels
years.
suffered in Rakanoth's own flames of despair. But he has quit his realm unexpectedly in
Not yet.
time.
The Act 5 bounty cache is only a slow one, although there's a speed boost
Not
here.
ready yet.
I think I can do most of the stuff on Master, and it's like, you won't get any loot on Master, correct, but I am going to complete this a lot faster this
Make
one.
your peace.
And there's a chance of
Not yet.
and I still need materials, so they're going to happen. I'm still used to having Nemesis bracelets, so you hit every shot.
Not ready
It
yet.
really makes me feel what are the weaknesses there?
For you.
I'm getting bandy. That's something I haven't seen in a while. So, jumping back thing. I think it was going to kill that.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
Here's the thing I need to kill. Defected. I've defected the... Never mind.
Not yet.
Trick now is in these big open areas is to get out of combat. So I can then go to the next area.
Not ready yet.
I don't remember. Destroy the idols to summon Xenahide. I don't remember this bounty. Is this a new one?
Burn in the light.
Possible.
Not ready yet.
Possible they've added new bounties? I mean, it'd be cool if they have.
yet. Bad luck for you,
I
friend.
should have town portaled before this. My bag is pretty full. This is going to be not an issue so soon, and it's going to be so cool. And when that happens, I'm probably going to start keeping one of each skill in my bag as well.
Not yet.
Oh, this does seem familiar.
Not ready yet. By the light be damned. Patience. My faith is rewarded.
Actually, I said I was going to do it. This time I'm going to do it. So I'm going to spend my Paragon point. I'm spending the Paragon points not for the build I've got, but for the build I'm going to end up in, which is a bit dumb, but you've got to spend them at some point. Is any of this any good? No. I mean, maybe. No. Amulets and rings have the possibility of being good. Ooh. That is better. The wrist is... it just doesn't matter. The difficulty I'm playing, it doesn't matter, and I'm about to get a full set of armor. It just does not matter. Or at least I'm going to work until I get a full set of armor. Okay, so started, so here's the belt, the shrines are used. Got to get some nemesis braces for my mage.
Patience.
There's a thing about hollow here, and I don't want to avoid all these. I'm glad she's got a start now. Here's the first chest. Waves upon waves of demented milk gems of but cheerfully artificial into my spring. The line that I actually just came up with, well, it's not just a line, it's a modification. No one is watching me.
Bad luck for you, friend. Patience.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe for the next game I'll try I'll try, instead of using hardware, different encoding and see how I go. Oh, I see what's going on. That's very clever. So I've got a radiant or an emanates effect on my follower's helm, but it emanates, and currently what it's doing is it's emanating the gem that you have socketed into your helm. Whenever a gem drops, you get another one of them. But the thing is, it's going to do that for the gem that's socketed in my helm, not the gem that's socketed in her helm. So what's happening is, because I don't have a gem socketed in my helm, which is something that will get for man, I hope I get stats on my gear, then that will mean when's all the cursed shrines? Then, because I've got no gem socketed on the that's what's going on. So it emanates, I get the effect that I need to be the one crowd control still, because I created my ult.
Not ready yet.
The last curse shrine should be this one.
Not yet. Blessings of the light.
We'll get no gear, but we'll progress. Ooh, I missed a Paragon point. I missed that one. moved. I'm getting far. I mean, this speed boost, extra speed boost, is making me much quicker than I'm used to, which is kind of cool.
Cower before Zakaru.
It may have changed stat priorities, but basically everything is about moving quickly. So getting an extra speed boost is going to be a nice thing to have. So moving it at 150% or 200% speed instead of 150 or whatever the fuck is going to end up being. Yeah, it's
Each of
pretty
them
cool.
embodies a pure aspect of creation. Valor
And once all this is done, I'm going to have...
and wisdom.
Once I get here, I should get...
Patience. I'll enjoy that.
I get Paragon Level pretty quick once I start getting around here.
Not yet.
I'm not sure when to start using the build. The question, do I start using the build when I get set or every piece? That I'm not sure about.
Well, you have finished.
Legendary cloak, which I do not need. None of this is going to be good, is it? Let's have a look at that. 2976 with 831 intellect. There's no intellect on that, so I do not care. That is not an upgrade, mostly because of the socket. Gloves, no. I'm not surprised I haven't seen Ahamalandi's gift, which is an item that adds sockets to weapons. So let's teach the blacksmith all of that sort of stuff, salvage all the yellow stuff, get rid of the cloak, which I am not going to need, and then go teach the drill crafter, royal emerald and royal ruby. And that was something I needed to do as well. So then let's go to Westmarch, and I've done kill Urziel, so I'm already part of the way.
Not ready yet.
So find the portal to the Rorik's Gardens. This is one of the reasons that Act 5 I think is very popular is Westmarch.
Yes.
I mean, the bounties outside of Westmarch are fine, but the Westmarch bounties are just terrible. The map for this and moving around Westmarch, like the arrow says, oh, it's over here, but the ways that you may have to go to get there are just so convoluted,
I enjoy that.
and you just don't know
Patience.
particularly if it's one as simple as kill all the enemies. Get a little bit of stuff for almost nothing.
Not yet.
So often you head towards the arrow in Westmarch like this, and as you can see, I'm now having to move away, and it's like I just don't know what to do.
Patience.
And I've done it literally where the arrow has been right next to me. Like you end up with a little pulsing yellow dot, and it's been right next to me, and I've had to move away and then cycle around for over 5 minutes to get back from another direction. It's just not fun. Seems to be okay. But it would be very, very possible for me to get here, get right up, and have the portal almost be not visible, but right next to me, and then find out how to go all the way back to the entrance and take a different path around.
Not yet.
It's not happening in this case, I can tell that now.
By the light be damned.
It just summons a lot of monsters. If I didn't like killing monsters, I wouldn't be playing Diablo. Nope. Okay. I'm going to finish this, and then I'm going to try and remember to come out.
Not yet.
Click on the thing and get a reward or something. That up.
That is what I have trained
When they first
for.
released Act 5, you do West March and you just go around and you do all the mini quests, and that was kind of fun.
Not ready.
Now the mini quests are sometimes bounty results, and that's kind of cool. Although most of them you never see, which is a little. It seems to be the same sort of dozen. And there were 30 or 40 of them, and they were a lot of fun and some really cool stories in there. And you just don't. Oh,
Patience.
come on, get away from the portal so I don't accidentally click on it. How's my bag looking? Fine. Battlefield of Eternity it is. But there are areas in Act 5 that I just love. Battlefield of Eternity it can be annoying in story mode, but can be a lot of fun. Like, these are the levels that you want to get when you're doing rifts. I love these levels in
Not yet.
rifts. Oh, hello. I get distracted by stuff. Why I'll never be an efficient gamer. I get too distracted by stuff. It's so much fun.
Not ready yet. Like chaff before the wind.
These mobs are really cool. I love the way that they've got this big armor. You destroy their armor, and as soon as you try and destroy their big armor, which means that they take so little damage, they become squishy, but immediately start burrowing into the ground and building more big armor. And you've got to hit them while they're burrowing into the ground. Really cool. I love that as a
enjoy
concept.
Patience.
And he's on the stairs in a place where I can easily attack him. He comes back out. He's got the big armor again, knocked out the armor. Yeah, I really love that stuff. That's a really cool monster concept. Find the cursed crystals. So break the cursed crystals, release a bunch of monsters, and kill a bunch of monsters. Cursed chest can't be opened until. Oh, that's right. We've got to deal with the shrines.
Not ready yet.
It had to be attacked in order, apparently. There's the keeper.
Not yet.
Everything explodes, but while he's exploding, I'll go open the chest. Give myself my Paragon points. And then go to Ruins of Corvus. Another level I really like. At some point, when I played this version, I'm going to figure out the gold where you can use him with the general Boon of the Hoarder, I think is the gem is called, when you level it up. And then you put on probably. I mean, I've done builds where all you need is the Boon of the Hoarder, and it could be that way for this, but there's somewhere you use like a gold wrap or some other stuff as well, and you end up adding all of this weird stuff. There's a power ability I want seeing from the shrine, which is to make the radiant pools. Because at the higher Paragon levels, that's going to be insane.
Not yet.
It's not one that's being recommended early for the build, but I wanted.
Had enough. Not ready
I
yet.
think it gives you extra. Yeah, I don't know when it's supposed to come out. Possibly going to take it out very soon after the ability to walk through mobs. I might take that doing 30% damage and go back to it and then get back on the path.
Patience.
I mean, they probably put it fairly early on the path because... I wonder how old this would go for hardcore
Yes.
players. I don't
Make
know.
your
I mean,
Quickly.
I would never play this game hardcore mode. I know a lot of people get a lot of pleasure out of it, but man, I don't know about those people.
Not yet.
The kill streaks you can be insane. You can run through and you can just chain a couple of packs and using these mobs that spawn from the walls to keep the kill chain going. You can get a lot of really good kill streaks in here. Because it just moves everywhere. Ooh, go for. And, okay, here's another one where I am full.
I need to go
So-
back.
and lagging really bad. Okay, so salvage. Don't care about whites or blues. Okay, so that is, apart from the vitality, a really, really good ring. So I'm actually going to equip that. Yeah, everything else looks pretty terrible. I should have... And here's another one where I have no idea where I am going from a... Because these tools of reflection, apparently if you take one of the altar bonuses, which is available fairly early on, you get the experience bonus you get from them apparently is multiplied. So you get more XP while you've got the full run. And if you die, you don't lose the effect. Now the cool thing is, when you get to the higher paragons, those bonuses, you find pools quite a lot while you're out there in the world. That shearing effect really just stalls my screen for like a second. Something I need to look into. You get these, you get to the point where you've got so many levels of it, and you're getting more levels of them. Here you go. So I'm now running about a level,
Not yet.
probably more than of it, and to have sort of a big experience multiplier is always good. So, because experience is what the game is about, getting level, and levels in many ways are more powerful than loot. Once you've got the loot, at least, levels are more powerful than loot.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
Get down to level 2 of this cave, and then kill all the mobs on level 2. Every single one of them. And they can often hide in these levels as well.
Not yet.
I can't imagine there is anyone who's watching my stream who's like, I've never played Diablo and I want to. There's Diablo 3, and then there's Diablo 3, I think it's the Lords of Darkness, which is an expansion. And I, of course, had both. And I think you can buy them fairly cheaply digitally now. I did buy them physically. This computer game originally came physically when they first came out. And things like the wings I've got and everything, don't worry about those, they're just an expensive. And often a lot of the stuff that you get this season for are cosmetic things.
Not ready yet.
Another pool of reflection, so there's that XP bonus again.
Not
If you
yet.
roll Nephilim Rifts and get enough of those bonuses, your greater will just do more and more and more. It just becomes insane.
Cower before Zakaru. Patience. ready yet. Patience. Had enough? Not
11
ready yet.
enemies remaining. Here's some
Not
more.
yet.
And there's still one. And I've completed the map. So it's a hidden enemy somewhere, which will appear as a skull on the map now. If I can find it.
Patience.
You got to be close to it for it to appear. So that would have completed part 3 of the season's journey. Double bounty caches was always one of my favourite season bonuses. And now to have it automatically, because it's something you can unlock as... So, Blacksmith Plan, Hello Defenders, most of these you just don't care about. You just keep getting them until you get all of them. And then, I can't remember where the Jewel Crafter is. There he is. And then Royal Amethyst, Royal Topaz. I'm going to just identify. I've only got one legendary, so I can identify where I'm standing.
Loran, I haven't heard from the
Do not care about Hell Trapper. So,
Scovos
goodbye
is a
Hell Trapper.
dangerous
I need the
I hate
materials.
to think that any more of
None
our
of this is
order
going to
could
be
come
any
to harm.
good. And that's
All of us
more
know the
luck
risks,
than
Tim,
judgment. I think
but we
the
believe
crafted
in the
stuff.
new
I'm not going
Harada.
to play with the Templar. So let's repair and then salvage all the yellow stuff and then put the gems in the stash. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. So, now, that was part 3 complete. Part 4. Reforge a weapon property to a socket at the Mystic. I kind of want a better weapon for that. Because reforging is expensive. I thought I did that. Didn't I do that? Did this weapon come with a socket? Oh, that's annoying. I need a... So if I craft another weapon... So forge weapon... It was a... There's a two-handed flail. So let's craft a two-handed flail. I want something that's better. That is not potentially better. So let's try another one. More damage. Nope. Let's try one. These are all terrible. I lucked out on the first one. That one's got a socket and is potentially better. It's almost exact. Wow, that is just better. That is probably just better. But it's got the socket. That one. It doesn't have strength. I need one with good damage and strength. I'm burning through materials here. Good strength. Okay damage. Area damage. That one will do. So what I want to do now is find out what it's going to cost to reforge the vitality to a socket. There we go. And now if I remove the gem, I mean this possibly was silly, I probably just should have done it. If I remove the gem from this, is that a better weapon? It is. So let's equip that one, put that on, and then get rid of all the ones I've got. So I've upgraded my weapon. And I'm going to get rid of the one I transmit. So there you go, slightly better weapon. What else do I need to do? Slate Og the Key Warden at Torment 4 or higher. Okay, so now I need to ramp up the Torment difficulty. Kill the Skeleton King at 70 or Torment 2 or higher. Reach Greater Rift solo level 20 solo. Use Can IQ to upgrade a rare item to legendary quality. Isn't that actually expensive though? Like, what does it cost to do that? 50 Veiled Crystal. So at this point I need a lot of legendary items. So I basically need to leave the game and up the difficulty, and I need a lot of legendary items. So this is where things start getting a little bit tricky. So let's try Torment 4. This final chapter is going to suck. Okay. Now, was there anything here? It was killed Key Warden. So let's try the Fields of Misery Key Warden and see whether I'm up for it. I don't think I am, but we can find out.
Not yet.
Let's do the bounty
Something
on the
has
way.
been gnawing at this corpse. Not ready yet. Patience. These wounds are deep.
Yeah,
Not ready yet.
mobs are hard. They're hitting me quite hard now.
Scavengers trapped my poor wife in
This
these
Key
goddamn
Warden
boxes.
could be good.
Patience.
And the squishy bird need more roots.
I must wait
Yeah,
longer.
I'm in trouble. Yep. So this is actually not going to work. I need to...
Not yet. Heal me. Patience. Cower before Zakaru. Not yet.
I need to be close enough to hit the thing, but if I'm close enough to hit the thing, it can bloody one-shot me even at this difficulty.
Patience.
So what I need is I need items to upgrade. So I just need to run a torment difficulty where I get it. So running bounties is a way to do it. Do the
Yeah, Ralph is low.
get out of combat.
Heal me.
Holy
Crusade marches
Well.
on. Not ready yet.
cow. Almost. There is no carrot.
Not enough wrath. Patience. Not yet. Power before Zakaru. Patience. Not Not yet. Cower before Zakaroon. Require more patience. Not ready yet. Not enough wrath. Cower before Zakaroon. Patience.
Northern Highlands.
Not ready yet.
To me, let the none touch me.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. Patience. I require more. I need healing.
Whoa. I need a better build. I just need better build. Why am I not getting any?
Not ready yet.
I don't know what's going on. I remember being faster than this. Maybe I'm just not lucky. I know I'm playing this wrong. I don't know what I've done.
Not yet.
I know things are just weird for me right now. Like, the reason I'm not doing the D&D stuff, and I probably should have said this earlier for people who are looking at me, why are you doing D&D? Is, I tried to do a D&D session, and I really lapsed a little bit of focus. I needed something a little less.
Not ready yet.
Yeah, I should take it. I'll get the ability to walk through mobs because that means I'm going to die a lot.
Not yet.
The fetid, pallid malaise
Not
has
ready
fallen
yet.
over the manor we now call home. Young Albrecht seems to be enjoying himself in our new home, however. Perhaps I'm simply suffering
I used to
from
listen
an
to animals a lot
imbalance of
because
humors
while
brought by the recent
playing
change of
Diablo,
climate.
because there were so many tracks in it. Animals like Pink Floyd. There's so many tracks in it that are very quotable while doing this.
Patience.
I'm on Torment. I should be getting some. Like Torment 3. Torment 3. I should be getting some.
Not ready yet.
Complete Torment 4 or 5.
By the light be damned.
I thought I used to be better
Not yet.
at this build. I mean, maybe I've got a bad build, but I thought this build used to be okay. That's the wrong way. So and this is going to be downstairs, which is a dead end. So this is another one where the arrow is not the direction you want to go.
Patience. Not ready yet.
I'm hoping that I'm going to fairly quickly be able to unlock some powers. It's just getting legendary ones that I need.
Crusade marches on.
Like, you need all these forgotten shards. It's like, okay. Later on I'm going to have thousands, although I'm going to use them great. So I'm going to get thousands and I'm going to spend thousands. But I need 30 before. Like, if I was to look at my main account, I think I've got like 250,000 of the things. It's like at this stage of the game though, like I just don't know how to get them. It's like I need lots,
Not yet.
like, lots. And then going through. Oh, Jelly Goblin! I'm not going to be able to kill you, am I? With this difficulty, particularly with these on top of me, I am toast. We'd be dead while killing this Jelly Goblin. I'm not going to be able to get all of you. Stay together. That's not going to happen. Ah, this is terrible.
Not yet.
I'm not going to get any of them.
Not ready yet. Patience.
The others all escaped, probably.
Not yet. Cower before Zakaroon.
Okay, so they've probably all escaped by now, so let's just pick up what I got. Braces. What are the chances they're
Not
the
ready
braces I
yet.
need? Almost 0. 0. So let's pick up the Death's Breast, pick up the gems, and then head
I
back
need
to
to go
town.
back.
There was one that had run somewhere that I didn't follow, that's fine. Sent the dogs after my scent, that's fine. I don't need Ice Walkers, and I can't remember what those are. Those are ancient Parthian defenders. Are they an upgrade? Yeah, they're a bit of an upgrade. I may as well just wear them. And those are not an upgrade, so I am not going to wear them. I am going to DE them. Because this is the thing. At the moment, I'm wanting the gear for upgrades. What now? Is that... I don't even want to think about it. I just... Oh, man, now I'm getting flails drop. I just don't want to think about it. I just want the one I want. And I'm going to DE the Ice Climbers because I need Forgotten Souls. Repair, because I did die, and I'm going to put that at the bottom here, and I'm going to put all my gems away. I'm going to spend my Paragon points. Killing the Butcher may actually be hard, because he can one-shot, and I am on a hard difficulty, but I can always lower the difficulty if I need to. What was that? That was just some cash.
Patience.
Oh, that was where the goblin ran.
Not yet. By the light began.
Let's see if I can pull this off.
Not ready yet.
Avoid those. Avoid those.
Yes. I require more rock.
This is where things get tricky, because
Not ready
in
yet.
dodging the fire on the floor, it's going to be harder. Dodge all of the other effects, particularly as the fire grows. Come on, there we go. No, apparently doing that was something I needed to do, so there you go. Something done. There's a Paragon point. Leveled a little bit. And what's left? Oh, Southern Highlands. What I don't have...
Not ready yet.
There used to almost always be a pool or a shrine down there. I mean, changing the predictability is good.
Not yet.
I have no problem with that. Here's the guy I need to kill, and then I just need to kill 141 other things.
I'm fading.
What the heck?
Not ready
I don't know
yet.
if the cooldown on the potions is 30 seconds or a minute. You need to kill a lot more mobs, so there's no mobs in the level.
Not yet.
And then when there is, they'll punch together. Oh god, exploding, leaving fire on the ground, charging, teleporting. Oh lord. I need immunities, I need to. So much for immune to crowd control effects.
Not ready yet.
Bunch more. Bunch of these to
Not
do.
yet. Patience.
And I know there'll be people who've already unlocked the full open or found out the most efficient way to do it, and they've done exactly that. It's like, I'm an efficiency expert at work. I don't want to be one in my professional time as well.
Not ready yet.
Not an expert. I'm an efficiency expert is wrong, but doing things in sort of doing things the
My
right
wrath
way
is low.
and sort of making it that things will flow well and looking at the way things are done. That is Odin's son, I think. That's
Not yet.
not something I build, though it may be an upgrade. I think it's a 200.
My faith is rewarded. Patience. Not ready yet. Patience. Not yet. Not enough run.
I did one where there was like 150 kill count, and
Not
it must have
ready
been
yet.
like the weirdest random general ever. But I literally got, I think it was to 149, and I was running around the level, and I spent like 30 minutes running around the level because it was the last bounty to do, and there was just no number. And I tried leaving and going up a level and down a level, and there was nothing there. And it was just void of mobs. There was nothing to spawn, there was nothing to destroy. Just by random element, there was just not enough mobs in the level to kill to get the reward.
To die as
The entire map had
200
been...
years ago,
I just
they
walked through
took
the
their
whole thing,
apprentices and
hitting
set out
everything
into
I
the
could.
eastern swamplands.
But that
They
was
were
very
never
early
heard
on
Not
in
ready yet.
doing bounties. Like, it might have even been like doing the first time bounties were introduced or something.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience.
One more mob. just need one more mob. Yeah. And often you'll run around and you'll need one more mob, and you'll like be in this situation where you just get swamped by like 30, and it's like, I don't need 30, I needed one. Back to New Tristram. Okay.
The
Give me
Wolf-
my caches. Actually, I should have DE'd all of this garbage first. This is all going to be garbage. I don't even care. Like that, I just don't care. Like, you're doing this wrong. Yes, I almost have. I most certainly am. Again, will be terrible. Learn. The planes I actually need aren't there, which is funny. You can learn. I think I'm now getting flawless royals, so I've almost got all the gem crafting recipes. Now, you're going to be a Ring of Royal Grandeur, which I will absolutely wear. Not that it does me any good. And you are, Echoing Fury, which is terrible, so I'm going to DE you. And let's try and buy some braces again from
Don't be
Kadala.
shy. Don't forget, luck always changes.
Just doing what feels like it will be fun. Rifts are definitely the way to progress the fastest. I am aware of this. But I know that there's stuff out in the world. Once I've got the gear, I'm change the stuff to upgrade my legendary gears.
Not ready yet.
I enjoy Method of Rifts more than I enjoy Greater Rifts most of the time. But I can.
Not yet.
This is, I think, the slowest start I've ever had as well. Possibly because the altar is slowing me down, which is a bit weird. You would think all these bonuses would speed me up, but I think I've also been unlucky, or maybe I've been lucky in previous seasons. I'm pretty certain at this point that I've been progressing a lot faster. I'm not sure what happened there. Maybe it's because I'm focusing on streaming, or I'm just knowing that my favourite build doesn't exist. That's passion.
Crusade marches on.
Very down.
Not yet.
Missing so much.
Patience.
All our mobs need to be able to walk through mobs and walls. That comes as soon as I get some more
Not
legendaries.
ready yet. Not yet.
I needed 30.
Patience.
Everything is a waller. Man.
I learned much from that.
Patience.
legendary.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Enjoy that.
Foxfold, maybe? That was the entrance? Where's the exit? Oh, it's that
Not
way.
ready yet. Patience.
Although that would be an interesting troll to put into the game. It's like your next Nephilim roof is the city that you started in. It's like,
Not ready yet.
and it's full of monsters. So it's like, what just happened? That would be a lot of fun. Like they went through, it's like, I've never seen this before. That would be a cool thing for them to add.
Not yet.
Like your city would be over. Diablo 4 comes out, but they're not going to do anything for this. I'm not going to be able to play Diablo 4 because the system will not play it.
Patience.
It's a new computer with a lot of power to it, but it's not compatible. And I don't think I am going to bother buying a machine just to play one game. My wife did, but I'm not going to. She's fine.
Patience.
There are not enough computer games out there that I enjoy or want to play because their computer system.
Not ready yet.
Maybe if one of my videos goes viral and $10,000, I'll do it. But that's not going to happen.
Not yet.
Absolutely.
Patience.
The internet needs to get into watching someone play in Diablo 3.
Not ready yet.
I can see that 3 people have turned this stream on and immediately disconnected. So, yeah, that's not going to happen.
Patience.
They're probably all bots who tried to log in and realised I've got a 5-minute meeting and subscribe for 5 minutes to be able to chat, and then immediately realised I can't spam no one. So
Not yet. Not ready yet. Had enough.
watching, although people can't actually donate to, I mean, it'd really have to go viral because it'd have to monetize my channel. Although you could go over to BremSter Puzzles and donate on one of my videos there. I could do this is my Diablo 3 series as my other channel. You can contribute that one's monetized. BremSter Puzzle, pick a random video, donate there. That's not asking anyone to do that. It's a stupid thing. I'd like it if people watched this because then I would have a chance of. That was one greater of Keystone, wasn't it, at this level? Paragon point. What am I now? 67.
The blood.
Riftacular. And Riftraff. Don't know what those mean. None of this stuff is going to be any good. I mean, it might be, someone might be looking at me going, you're an idiot, this stuff is all really good. I don't know. Let's get rid of the Greys, blues, yellows, then go identify. It's another one of those. Ooh. I'm going to equip that. Depth diggers. More strength, more vitality, resist all elements, and I could probably turn the justice damage if I'm careful. How much is it going to cost? It's going to cost... because I'm not using justice. I'm not using justice in this build. And I won't be using justice in the other. So it's actually a damage decrease, but not much of one. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to DE this stuff. But what it allows me to do is it allows me to go to... what I'm going to do, I'm going to buy another tab. I'm going to buy... because I've got millions of gold. I'm going to buy another tab. I'm going to buy another tab. And that'll do me for now. What I am going to do is I am going to go here and I'm going to put my Bane of the Powerful in there. And that is going to give me 20% increased after killing an elite pack. So after I kill an elite pack, I get more damage. So I can live with that. I'm then going to try and buy those braces
Such
I
a
want.
brave soul.
I am lagging
Well,
like
it's a
mad.
good paperweight.
Why am I lagging so hard? This has got to be server lag, doesn't it?
That is too expensive.
I don't know what's going on. I've not seen this before. So I need 30 and I've got 8. So I'm a little worried about this lag. Hadrig. Oh, wait. I do have some loot here. So I did get some of the stuff, but it wasn't... Why is this lagging so hard? I think I have to kill this stream. Maybe if I log out and back in. Leave. Because this is graphic asset stuff, and I'm not running it on the same drive.
Hey, lady, I got some new things. You should take a
So I was getting this stuff. But it just hadn't put it through. That's annoying. So this is what I get for not knowing how it works. So upgrade. Don't care if it's an upgrade or not. I'm equipping it. Don't care if it's an upgrade or not, but it is. And don't care if it's an upgrade or not, but it is. Now I go over here. And it's happening again. I'm going to have to restart the game. I don't know what that's going to do to OBS. So if I exit the game, that's going to kill my OBS window. I'm going to start the game again. And then I'm going to have to reset this to Diablo 3. So that should be back in. And I'll go back into the game. I don't know why this is lagging so hard. I'm assuming it's something to do with what I'm doing. So you guys go away. Now that's given me my Valor set. Now that's not probably enough for me to run with the build, is it? Now I want to put a diamond, I'm sure, into the helm. Yeah, I want a diamond. So let's upgrade a diamond and put it into the helm. I can't upgrade it all the way, I'm sure. Flawless Imperial. Let's just put a Royal Diamond in for now. Otherwise it'll get too expensive. And it's doing it again. I've never seen this. This is really annoying. But this is where I should be able to possibly switch to the build that I want to try and play, and it'll be really weak. So I'm going to give it a try. I mean, it may be terrible. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the armory and I'm going to save this as leveling. And then I'm going to go to this. Actually, I'm going to be using the same gear. And then I am going to go to my skills matrix and I'm going to say, right, the first thing I want here is I want Heaven's Fury. With Fires of Heaven. Okay, done. Then I want Steed Charge with Rejuvenation. I do remember changing this around. I want Laws of Valor with Unstoppable Force, because apparently everyone does that. I want Shield Glare with Divine Verdict, apparently. Then this is where I put the Fist of the Heavens with Fissure. And this is where I keep Akarat's Champion with Prophet. Heavenly Strength. I don't want Long Arm. I want Long Arm of the Law. I want Finery. And then I want Holy Cause. So that's the build. And I don't have most of the gear I need for it, which is a bit unfortunate. And I don't think I can craft the Captain Crimson's stuff that I need for that Captain Crimson Silk Girdle. So belt, no I can't. So I need to run some. So let's try and see what happens here if I try and do some stuff using this build.
Patience. Not yet. The crusade marches on. I require more wrath. Not ready yet.
I can't remember how this worked exactly.
Stones once
My
given
wrath
to
is
the
low.
Horadrim
Not yet.
by Tyrion. An impressive creation, to be sure.
but one that I am certain can be fulfilled.
Whoa, that
Not ready
is
yet.
Just
Not
doing
enough
some
radiant.
terrible lag.
My soul stone will be made.
And I
contain
think the problem I've got
souls of
now
many
is I don't
demons.
have enough cooldown reduction to be able to stay in the build I need. So the whole point of this is you stay in
Patience. My wrath is low.
Akrat's champion with profit only. I don't have this year for it yet.
Let's move at the light.
But I'm doing okay at this Paragon level. Because the set bonus is doing something.
I require more wrath.
Otherwise I'm not generating the rock I need. Just need some more mobs.
Not yet. Cower before Zakaroon. Not yet.
It's terrible for loot. I'm trying to remember how this build works. I did look at it a
It's always more fun to fight
while
alongside
ago.
a friend.
And
Don't you agree?
it's dropping these electrical things while staying in Akrat's champion for the Roth regen, as far as I can remember. And then using the other abilities to sort of do some lasting damage. It seems
Not yet. My wrath is low.
once I get the right gear.
Patience.
Because I'm out of wrath, which is going to be a problem. How can I be out of wrath? I'm angry.
Not ready yet.
It's like I'm playing WoW, five warriors in WoW. It's like not enough
My wrath
rage.
is low.
Have no idea. And this is yet another level, which is, you don't actually care about disabled players. Wow, I'm getting blues at this point. Because it's like, we're going to make this really edgy and stuff by lowering the contrast and making it that you can't see things. It's like, you have visually impaired players.
I require more
There's a
wrath.
level of, just don't play this sort of thing. It's like, if every game is designed on the concept of disabled players should be played because we want to do something edgy, then
Not
what's
yet.
the point? And how about having... Wow, I am getting terrible loot. And then there's the concept of... I mean, I've had discussion. I went to PAX one time and I had a discussion with some game devs.
Not enough
And
wrath.
there was a discussion
yet.
I had with them. So it was being tested for elderly gamers, so that elderly gamers, because my father was an elderly gamer, there's this been tested with elderly gamers, so that they'll be, it'll be okay for them. There's people who are slower with reflexes and everything. It's like, they're not our target market. So, how old are you at the moment? And he went, I'm in my late 30s. It's like, great. So in 30 years, what are you going to be doing as a hobby? Because if, computer gaming won't be your thing. He said, computer gaming will still be my thing. It's like, but have you spoken to any game devs for which elderly gamers is your target market? Or, what happens if you're in an accident and you lose some of your money? You're just going to stop playing computer games. And the look on their faces when they have those discussions with them, it's like, what? It's like, well, no one is developing games for people who are elderly or disabled or, you've all said that that's not your target market. But everyone I've spoken to here has said that that's not their target market. So,
Patience.
if that's the case, then, and as I said, my favourite build in this was one that I could play and have fun with, even though it wasn't particularly powerful. Like, people complained that it was too underpowered, so they changed it, made it that it was no longer playable, and they actually got it wrong, so no one plays it because it's so bad. Like, it is rated as one of the worst builds in the game after being changed.
Not yet.
It went from being a really powerful, well, not really powerful, but a really fun build that was good for you know, people like me.
Not ready yet.
Just I could walk through and just have some fun with stuff. And then it became. Now you've got to position all of your stuff, and you've got to make sure that you're not standing in exactly the wrong spot. So it went from pull all the enemies in and explode on top of them to position all of your turrets or whatever, or these bowmen, and then once the bowmen have been positioned, then
Patience.
once your bowmen are positioned, you will be able to trigger explosions on them or on you or something, and you're incredibly squishy, so you had to constantly be on the move, and if you moved in a straight line, the mobs would be on the way. So the whole just walk through the mobs and blow up on them. And it was terrible for running Zelda hits. It really was. Like, I was 30 behind what people considered normal with what I could do. But it was fun. Yeah, but I was so far behind. I could just do it and have fun. And I'm hoping that I'll be able to get to that with this build once I can unlock it.
Not yet.
Or at least I think it's full
My
potential.
wrath is low.
I should have looked at. The thing is, I want to reforge the items to have what I need, but I need to get more. Yeah, perfect itemization will come later. Because if I reforge the items to make them perfect, then somewhere along the line, one of them is going to drop to the thing that I get better than the thing I reforged, to why I'm trying to get the other items, while I'm trying to get the legendary drops I need to be able to unlock the shrine. And it's lagging again. What is it with this graphics lag? I've never seen this before.
Not yet.
I like this build as a concept.
Nothing stops the crusade. Patience. My wrath is low. Patience. Patience.
The problem I've got is the lack of ability to attack easily. I'll get more powerful. kill Belial. Oh, Belial with this build is going to be messy. I should have noticed that that was there first. Oh, this is going to be very messy. Where are the mobs gone? It says I've killed it. There was just no loot. Okay, I'm very confused. Or it lagged. I'm getting some weird lag that I've never seen before. I'm assuming it's because, and I'm aware of this, there's been no optimization for this game for months or years. I believe I have to run it under emulation to get it even working. It plays beautifully well if I'm not streaming and recording. I'm probably just I don't know, particularly considering it's the doesn't care about.
Not yet. I'm overburdened.
I'm going to do my normal trick, which is go back to town, DE some stuff, come back and pick that up. Assuming I did that right. I did.
Hey lady, I got some new things. You should take a look.
Oh, man, this not rendering correctly is terrible. None of this is going to be any good. Oh, that might be. Yeah, I'll equip that. Because then what I can do is get rid of all of this, get rid of that. Oh, man, I need this stuff to render. This is unbelievable.
Lorath, I haven't heard from the Herondrum we sent to the Scovos Isles.
Scovos is a dangerous land.
I hate to think that any more of our order could come to harm. Well done. You have finished.
Captain Crimson's things. There we go. So the shield. Yeah, I'm not sure about that one. And the gloves, definitely not. They emanate. Shrine effects last for 10 minutes. So I will definitely put those on my follower.
Thank you.
You can have some strength. I go to the jeweler. I put the gems in here. This is where things get a little bit mean. Okay, let's get some braces to see what
Let's
happens.
see what happens, shall we? What? I didn't even know I had that thing.
So I'm still not get anywhere near enough Forgotten Souls. I think I need 30. I don't think you can get them from Cano's Cube, can you? I know you can, and I don't have any good abilities to put in here yet. No, you can't get Forgotten Souls that way. I didn't think you could. Now, what I need... Hang on, I thought I put the gem in there. I did. So what I need is I need to try and make Captain Crimson's Silk Girdle and Captain Crimson's Thrust. I don't think I kept any of this stuff, did I? I kept the Aquila Curious. Actually, that's what I need. I need to put that, because that's part of this build. I'm sure that's part of this build. In Cano's Cube, yes. So what I want to do is I want to do... because that's just Blessed Hammers, which I'm not running anymore. So I fill this, I put in the Aquila Curious, I transmute, I get rid of that, and then I go into here and I make this
that surround me ignore
that,
my
which is what I
greatness,
needed.
and then kill me. First the Horadrum,
So that'll help.
those plodding fools.
Now, what I need to do
Then
is I
the
need to form
Nephilim.
armor,
Imagine if
Captain
that were
Crimson's
the
Silk
lesson.
Girdle. So
We
we
would
would
have
make a
angels
couple
and
of
demons
these.
for servants. We'd be riding
Now,
them like
what
horses.
I want on Captain Crimson's Silk
Perhaps
Girdle
I'm being unkind.
is strength,
not that their
vitality,
minds are
holy
so
crap, strength,
small.
vitality,
It's just that
all
mine
resist and
is
life.
so large.
That's close enough, and it's ancient. I'll take it. Okay. So that's really good for now. And Captain Crimson's Thrust is Pants. And for this, I want Strength, 2 sockets, Vitality, and all resist. Strength, I'm going to try and make another one. Strength, all resist / 1 socket. I'm going to try again. Strength, no, there's no strength on that either. Let's try again. Strength, vitality. I don't have the all resist. I don't have the sockets. I need to get something usable. I'm burning through materials here. But Westmarch Holy Water I can get more of. Oh, come on. I'm going to give it a try. Last one. Then I need to run some bounties. Okay. What does it take to reforge? I think it's going to take the bloomin'... Yeah, it's taking Forgotten Souls. And if I do this, I have the chance of getting sockets. Please give me 2 sockets. No. Please. Two sockets. Bingo. Because that, strength, vitality, or resist, that is now a good set of pants. And it cost me a couple of Forgotten Souls, but I think I'm going to get the ones that I got from the items I've replaced. Great. So what I do now is I go down here. I craft, because everything is terrible. I want rubies. I'm going to craft 2 flawless imperial rubies. And I'm going to put those in the pants until I can get more stuff. Because those are now a massive upgrade. I now DE those. So it was a wash. I DE all of these, which will not give me. And now I'm getting the 3-set bonus from that. So I'm getting life, cooldown, and resource cost. I'm getting the damage dealt by cooldown reduction. So I'm getting the Captain Crimson's bonus. I'm getting some of those. So this will be good. Let's try a Greater Rift, because I think I've got a single Greater Rift keystone. Let's try an 18. It's not quite torment full. What's the worst that can happen?
Not yet. Not ready yet.
Move those local lines over here. This is the way I should be able to get them. Man, these things are not dropping.
The wrath is low. Not ready yet.
I may make this.
Patience. Like chaff before the wind.
That is what I have trained for.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. Burn in the light. Patience. Not ready yet. Had enough?
I'm going to have to run some Act 5 bounties, because I'm going to need some new Westmarch Holy Water, because when I upgrade my Ring of Royal Grandeur, I'm going to need to put that effect into my
Not yet. I enjoy that. Not ready yet.
I need a lot more cooldown reduction.
Patience. Not yet. Make your
get to the point where the mouse pointer, with that shearing, the mouse pointer is just literally just like it's screen capping and moving an image across the screen. Like it grabs a section of the screen and starts moving that. Really, really dangerous.
Like chaff before the wind.
It's got to be an OBS issue.
Not yet.
I mean, it does it while I'm doing Sudoku as well.
Not ready
In
yet.
the puzzle channel. So it's not a new effect. And it does it while I'm recording or if I'm...
Bad luck for you, friend.
So I think that the problem with the new macOS Windows capture in OBS is it only did it when they changed... They had a way of capturing stuff and then they changed to this new... We've got a new improved macOS Windows capture, and ever since they've moved to that new improved one, it has been...
Not yet.
I mean, it's got better features, absolutely,
March is on.
but it has this weird effect.
Patience. Not yet. I enjoy that. Not ready yet.
I don't even have enough wrath to attack.
Not yet. Cower before Zakaroon. Cower before Zakaroon. Patience. Not ready yet.
Yeah, I think the damage to increase the levels I'm running is very important when doing experience boost at the moment.
Patience.
That spell shall silence you.
But we don't come over and like, when I really need those tools, I will.
Not ready yet.
I don't really want you channeling it under fire.
Not yet.
Yeah, the rock generation that this build needs, I do not have.
Not ready yet.
I'm assuming there's a lot of items that I need.
Not yet.
So I can't actively do it anymore. I mean, I'm not dying, which is good. What am I on? I'm on performing. This is nearly 12. This is... Legendary ring. Legendary amulet. So which gem did I get? I got Simplicity Strength, which is not the thing I need. So I may as well continue to upgrade this thing. So I'm slowly getting some more levels.
Blessings of the light.
Paragon 72. So which ring is it? It is Restraint. This is the first build I've played in ages that doesn't use Restraint. And I get an Ancient Restraint. And the amulet is another Rondels. Is it a better Rondels? It is... I can't tell. Life per hit, cooldown reduction. It looks like a better Rondels, but it doesn't have a socket on it. I'm just going to take it for the materials. And the same with the Restraint. I'm going to get another one, and I don't need it for this build. And that's going to give me 3 Forgotten Souls. And I could do with those right now. Go back to here. I put this in here because that's not what I need. And I go to here and I dump those gems in. And then I'm going to spend my Paragon. Try and buy the braces I need. I can't remember if it's the braces. Actually, where does this come from? Is the Convention of Elements. Does this drop somewhere specific? So, D3 Convention of Elements drop. Yeah, great. Tell me where it comes from. Where does it come from? Just anywhere. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to buy braces.
Do come back again.
That is too expensive.
And I didn't get anything. So I have 13 Forgotten Souls. I think I need 30. This is going to take forever. I think this, yeah, it's 30. This is going to take so long. I know people will rush this so much faster than I will. I think what I want to do, though, is because if I look at my materials, I don't have any Westmarch Holy Water, and I'm almost out of Ariat War Tapestries. I'm going to go to Westmarch. I am not going to do Malthael at this difficulty. I am just not. So I might do an Act 3... Was it? No. Yeah, it was Act 3. It was Act 3 I was almost out of, wasn't it? It was Act... Yes, Act 3. So I'm going to try an Act 3. And then I'm going to lower the difficulty and try and do...
Not ready yet.
Well, here's a treasure goblin around here. This is not the bird. I'm probably doing the bird. You are what I absolutely need to kill, and I'm not going to be able to run away. I need you, and I need you to die. Die. Thank you. Because you've got 6 Forgotten Souls. That's the equivalent of 6 legendary items.
Not ready yet.
That was very useful.
Not yet.
Okay. That I'll take.
Most impressive.
Patience. Rumors swirl that the Crusaders have returned, and that they mean to go to the west. But who are these tall, blonde warriors? They look nothing like
Not
the
yet.
Crusaders who set out from Travincal 200 years ago. And those who inhabit the ruins of that ancient city suspect change.
Patience. Not ready yet.
I'm probably going to to stop the stream and try some new settings. So maybe start another one.
Not ready yet. Not yet.
Did I miss the... I don't remember it normally being this far along. There we go. This will be kill all the mobs.
Like just before the wind.
I'm at this point where I literally can be killed by this little guy because I can't generate enough rock. Everything is a rock spin, but not a rock generator.
Make your peace quickly.
It's the basis of it, but I need, at some point I need to get to the where I've got infinite rock and I won't. While I'm in Akarat's champion, I'm fine. I need the extra cooldown. Plants, Knight's Reaping.
We can turn back the tide of demons if we hurry.
Not ready yet.
Fight with everything you've got!
Not yet.
Everything is based on being an Akarat's champion, and I can only do it for about half the time, maybe less. Need more cooldown reduction. Why is cooldown reduction not the person taking this build? Have I read this wrong? No, it really does say cooldown reduction is not that important. But I really kind of want to change that. Because I'm finding this nearly impossible to play. Maybe it's because I don't have the gear yet. And with the there'll be something that comes with the gear once I get it that makes it not needed. So I'm going to go into here. I think it's here, and I'm going to reset. I'm going to spend all my points on cooldown reduction. I'm going to lower my damage.
Not ready yet.
The monster's not in it.
Patience. Not ready yet.
Worried there's stuff happening.
Not yet.
Like, there's normally a big beast here that I have to kill.
Patience.
These abominations must die.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. Patience.
Shaman resurrecting guys. Come on.
Yes.
This is so weird.
Not yet.
Again, I'm so used to walking through an area and it doesn't know where the path is. This is so different to what I'm used to.
I recently met a returning Crusader. Now I understand. Each Crusader took an apprentice. When a Crusader failed,
Patience.
his apprentice would take up his armor, his place in the order, and even his very name. When the first generation of Crusaders fell, their own apprentices
yet.
took up their identities. So it has continued. 200 years.
Okay, so I need to enter level 2 and kill all the mobs.
Patience.
I'm gonna need to go up to do a 5 for sure. And possibly reset so I don't have a meltdown.
Not ready yet.
I mean, killing Malthael is fine, but not necessarily nothing this year.
Not yet.
No! Get, oh man! I've got that shearing again. This is very weird, and I don't know what's causing
Not
it.
ready yet. Patience.
The build seems okay. How do I get over there? It's got to be down here, doesn't it? No. So it's out the top and around.
Not ready yet.
I'm never going to be very good at this build.
Patience.
And I think in order to unlock the full shrine, you need like GR 130s, which I'm never going to do. I don't think I've ever done a GR 130. I don't think I've ever done it close, even with any build I've played. Now, it's possible that with the other powers of the shrine, it will basically be enough GR power that I'll be able to get up there. I don't know. We'll see how that goes.
Patience.
Now I need to kill all the mobs on this level. What is OBS telling me? Nothing. Okay.
Not ready yet.
Sorry, Mrs. Buffy, sorry. It's been weird. This character was started yesterday. So the season reset was this season started 20 hours ago.
127 Crusaders who disappeared into
So the entire this was basically starting from 20 hours ago, though I haven't played for that long. I think I played maybe 8 hours, which means I'm doing very badly. I've also been quite unlucky. Like, I would have thought I'd gotten more stuff played. Sorry, Frappy, I don't know how long ago. Oh, sorry, not Frappy, FB. I don't know how long ago you I don't even know if you're still here. Sorry, I've been... my setup is doing some weird stuff, and I didn't see chat for a long time. I'm sorry. I'm also not used to streaming this game, where I'm not used to talking to people. So I'm trying to do better.
Patience.
So if you ever see this, or if you're still here, I'm sorry. I am not a very good video game streamer. I fully acknowledge this.
Not ready yet.
Okay, for now, I can probably do kill Gom. I can do that.
Patience. Not yet. Not ready yet. Not yet.
A lot of innocence flows over our path.
Make your peace quickly.
Yeah, it's all good, I think.
Not yet.
I'm probably going to be live a lot. I'm having some technical issues, but, you know, the whole point is just me relax and have fun. I'm not a professional Diablo player. I am, you know, even
Not ready yet.
someone who... I'm not even a good Diablo player. I do this for the goos and giggles.
Patience.
I'm trying something I've tried before in a season that I'm having really terrible luck with.
Out of room. am returning to town.
And all of this stuff is going to be terrible. Yeah, I don't care about any of it. So I'm going to go salvage it all. Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Learn. Go back. I've got... How many do I need? I needed 30 and I've got 19. I need 11 more Forgotten Souls, and that's just to get the next. Yeah, it's just going really slow. I would have liked to have gotten to the newer stuff that's going to be more interesting to people faster, but whatever.
Not ready yet.
There's a treasure goblin somewhere. It is down there. Am I going to be able to kill it? It is a blood thief. Blood thief might be useful to kill if I can kill it.
Not yet.
That might, I mean, I haven't got the Kadala upgrade yet, so it might get me some trashy legendaries. It might even get me a legendary I need.
Not yet.
But trashy legendaries at the moment will do, because I need those forgotten. I've never been so starved for Forgotten Souls because of the altar.
Patience.
Oh, Garen. Garen can be tough.
Not yet.
He's just wailing on my follower. Able to kill my follower because I can't do all the reforging I need. Take the new Paragon point. That's a dead end.
Not yet.
What is this? This is not the event I should be doing. It didn't get me followers if I remember correctly.
Please free me from this miserable cage. Wait, you can't mean to leave me here? I'm going with you.
Oh no. Am I getting all of the events on the way? This is not the event I need. Yes, I am. I don't think I've ever seen this event outside of the... Oh, with this build at this level, this is going to suck. Why am I even doing this? Because it's here and I found it. Okay, that was a good reason to do it. Historically, don't care too much about a single legendary. Right now, I need every Forgotten Soul I can get. So where am I going? Man, these maps are so convoluted right now. It's got to be down here, doesn't it?
Strange magic radiates from these foes.
Not ready yet.
pass through or whatever it's called. There's the Elder Sanctum. And cleanse the cursed chest.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Yeah, this build will be fun when I get the right gear.
Enjoyed that.
Oh my god, this map.
Not yet. Patience.
I've got no rocket generation.
Burn in the light. Not yet. Patience. Not ready yet. By the light be damned.
I'm probably going to end this stream after this bounty, restart my computer, go have something to eat, and then come back and do a second stream. And possibly try some different video settings to see if I can fix this shearing issue.
Power before Zachary. Not yet.
Oh, I did just as I started. That's... So 100
Not yet.
Who knows? Possibly still should have the philosophy. That's what cheering is.
Not ready yet.
I'm going to run out of rock very soon.
Burn in the light. Not yet. Not ready yet.
Made it. Cool.
Nothing stops the crusade.
Couple of Paragon levels. Cool. Go back to Bastion's Keep. Hi Frappy. Yeah, I'm not really going strong. I'm having some technical issues. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream, go have something to eat, try some technical changes, restart my computer, and then come back in about 30 minutes, I expect, after I've done all of that. Yeah, so that's the plan at least. That means I may have all the jewel crafting recipes now. I I do not want Roland's Determination. Envious Blade, I do not want. So, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Because I need shards. What I am going to do is I'm going to spend the blood shards I got to see if I can get
Are you ready?
those braces.
What?
Any braces?
I didn't even know I had that thing.
I did not. So I'm going to end this stream for now. And as I said, I'll probably do another one in about half an hour. Yeah. Thanks to the 2 people who paid attention. But I'm mostly doing this for me. So it's all good. Thanks, everyone.